So we thought it'd be fun to share with you a day in the life of an advisor, and specifically a day in the life of us as advisors, because I think there's a lot of this myth out there that everybody's this buttoned up corporate person walking into the office to do their financial. That is not us at all. Okay, I barely get a chance to brush my teeth or shower before I jump into my meetings. Sometimes I do them in my pajamas for hours at a time. Okay, and that's probably very inspiring. But anyways, let's talk about a day in the life of what we do. Because what we do is we work from offices anywhere we want. We work from our home. We have our clients to our house. And specifically, I mean, today, I think I did 7 meetings. We change just about every hour. I was on Zoom because today, clients do not expect us to be in their offices at all, which is awesome because we coach people from all over the world. I mean, today I think I coach people from 4 or 5 different countries, all over the planet. And they were in all different industries as well. So we're having conversations all day long and all different things. In one of my first conversations, the marketing was a mess in their company. We're solving the marketing. In the second conversation, we're putting together a deck with the founder because we're selling that company. In the third one, we were creating an entire presentation for these executives to go on PR, to go in magazines, newspaper, and give their speeches because they've got all sorts of speeches coming up. And we were just advising in all different things. Super interesting work, always changing the gamut, new challenges, and we're doing it from our desks on our laptops.
That's right. Now, let's pull back the curtain.
Yeah, more than the pajamas and the barely brushing the teeth. Wow.
Right. Well,
I gotta hear this.
Well, the fun fact about the day in a life of an advisor is that there is no standard day. I know that very often people say, when you start your own business, they say, oh, you're breaking free from the 9 to 5. Yeah, well, and when you're starting your own business, you're breaking free from the 9 to 5 into the 7 to 12. Midnight. Right. So that's what happens, right, when you start your own business. So that's not how it is as an advisor. So as an advisor, the most beautiful thing is really the flexibility. No one day is the same as the next one. You can create it any way you want it. Now I am definitely I definitely break out of that mold of the white men going into their office with a white shirt and maybe a tie, sitting there the whole day doing their work and coming home at night, because I actually chose to do that exactly because the flexibility. One of the things that I especially value, I love working with business owners. I love going in and out of projects, but I really, really love particularly the flexibility that it allows me to have. So I've been an advisor while we were running an 8-figure company. We were organizing hundreds of events every single year in 32 different countries. We were speaking on stage, we were traveling, we were jet lagged, and we could still maintain the position of an advisor because we were able to open and close our calendar. We were able to structure the days the way we wanted, the way it worked for us. Today, instead, I'm an advisor while I homeschool 2 kids. And so my day very often starts very early because my little one wakes up very early. And the way I have designed my days at the moment is that I spend the mornings with my kids. And then as they go off to their afternoon activities, I switch on the computer. Sometimes I change, sometimes I don't. I jump into the office, which is a home office, and I can have these meetings and I can connect with my clients that are in Europe, that are in the States, that are in Asia, that are all over the world. And I can just make an impact without having to compromise. A lot of women, I feel like they need to compromise. It's either work or family, and they choose more often than not some structures either in their family life or in their professional life that is not out of a real desire or a real vision. It's out of what they see as even possible, realistic. They feel like what they really would like is not possible, and therefore they're going to accept something else. So what I like about advising and the way I structure my day is that it allows me to work for a full day on a Friday if I know that the kids are out for some field trip activities or with friends, etc. Or like today, I can be with them the whole day and just take one meeting where, by the way, I was advising specifically a couple where she's running a business, and one of the main reasons we were working together is that she feels like in her business, she has 2 young kids and she has never the time to see them, enjoy them, spend time with them. And so she's working with me to get some more time back, some freedom. And at some point, she would like to move into an advisory position where she can do what we do, and she can structure the day in a way that works for her and her family.
Just about every single business I have coached, and many for Alessia as well, has hired us separately to teach them how to become advisors, either because they want to transition out of their businesses and do what we do, or they want to use it as a strategic advantage to be able to get involved in other companies and maybe end up doing more exits or rolling things together, or a way of increasing their value to the marketplace. But just along the lines of really creating your schedule, I mean, Alessia and I we'll do an advisory meeting, separately, and then I'll run to the gym and go work out, and then come back and do my next one, and then after that, when I get done, I go read the kids a book, and then get done, and run out to this activity or go run some errands, and it's just such a flexible lifestyle while being able to work with incredible teams that are cranking away on amazing projects. It's something we're very grateful for, and if you take on becoming a highly paid advisor, you will appreciate your life and be grateful for it too.